Welcome back guys. Merry Christmas to all of my viewers. Enjoy your day and stay safe. In this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Witcher 3 running on my Steam Deck. I have the 64GB ROM variant of it. Game is installed on an SSD. Samsung Evo Plus A2 speed rated. Experimental Proton compatibility layer fixes the crashing issue in this game when using DirectX 12. I have updated my SteamOS to version 3.4.2. So let me just show you the game info. Verified. I am using Proton Experimental for this game. In order to switch to this Proton layer, just select the settings, go to properties, go to compatibility, enable this setting. From here you can switch among the different Proton versions. Game has received a bunch of hotfixes. Stuttering has been reduced now. From here we can switch between the versions of DirectX. I have selected DirectX 12. Let me just show you the performance tab. I have set the refresh rate to 60Hz, frame rate limit set to 60. For a stable experience, I would recommend setting the frame rate and refresh rate to 40. Not using these settings. I'll be using FSR 2.0 from the game itself, not using the global FSR. I'll enable the performance overlay. At level 2 we get this horizontal layout. I'll select level 3. Okay, so I noticed with this new version of SteamOS, the name of translation layer is not shown here. As I'm using DirectX 12, VKD3D should have been shown here. Instead of that, GameScope is shown. GameScope is just a compositor. VKD3D should be running in the background. It basically translates the DirectX 12 calls to Vulkan. Play. These are the graphics setting. Anti-aliasing set to FSR 2. AMD's AI upscaler, contemporary of NVIDIA's DLSS. Quality set to balanced. Screen space reflection set to high. These effects have been enabled. NVIDIA Hairworks disabled. Settings set to medium. Display settings resolution set to 1280 by 800 pixels. VSync disabled. Let's start the game. Alright, need to fight against this monster. I'll select Ignite. Okay, so we are getting around 45 to 50 FPS. You need to be careful. Stable experience so far. Got smashed there. It's angry. Frame time graph is a stable line. It's going down. Just a few more hits. There you go. The game looks gorgeous than ever.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Time to go for a ride. Where's my horse? There it is.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Go, go.
Heard a peacock. The scenery looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Truly breathtaking. In open areas, FPS can drop down to 40. CPU limitations.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Thick foliage here, still getting 40 FPS.
Come on now.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Time to look for clues. I'll jump into the sea. 50 FPS here. Found something.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Following the marks. Using the Witcher sense.
Honor! Perish! Honor's boots!
Got guests. Careful.
These creatures can explode. Need to keep my distance.
I will slay you all! For my name is not Milton the Cleric!
It's going to explode. There you go. Told you.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make
Down here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Let me just drop down the settings to low. There you go. We are getting around 47 to 50 FPS. Still not able to get 60 FPS. It's entirely up to you. I'll just go back to medium setting. Now we are getting around 47 FPS. So I noticed that it's a bit difficult to read the text. Use your Witcher sense to search for riverbank for signs of the guardsman's activities.
Footprints. See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say. blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Gonna dive in, check the other nets.
I'll check these crates. Net may be having something. What's that? Geralt is holding his breath. Need to be quick here. Found something.
It's a kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Alright, so the game ran very nicely. It was a stable experience.
This isn't the site of the murder.
40 to
We
50
know that.
FPS.
Current brought the body
I'll
here.
end the video here, guys. I
Corpse
hope you
got
found
caught
it
in the
useful.
nets.
Thanks for watching and have a nice day.